Okay, Mike, here's a really hard one to follow through on. For you, what does it mean to talk about a person becoming a Christian or becoming converted to be a disciple of Jesus?
Well, I think living in a place that would be regarded as marginal, I think one of the things that has been emerging for us very powerfully is the question of hope. So people would put it in quite strong language, which I won't repeat for this, but it would be, what does hope look like?
Now, when you say you live somewhere marginal, what do you mean by that?
I live on an estate, so it was on the edge of a city. It means that there's a lot of issues of deprivation, and it feels very marginalised. It's a whole kind of marginalised society. People don't participate in society as is in ways that were thought of as normal, and so it's marginal from what is normal. And I think in that context, hope is something that we really struggle with. So if there is no natural way that people have hope, so if they're chronically ill, if they are considered unemployable, if there's really fragmented and violent relationships that surround them, then there's no natural way of progressing in any of that. You think, well, what does hope look like? There's no hope that people's lives will materially, physically, spiritually, relationally get better. And so we really struggle with that, and it seems to me that fundamental to conversion is a reimagination. It's a spark of hope which is different from what society offers. So, for example, if you can't get it, often we think of conversion, and once you're converted, your life comes together a bit and you can get a job. But if you're so blown apart, there's no possibility of formal employment in life, and you're in your early 20s, then there must be another way of finding meaning and identity. And I think conversion is profoundly touching some of those very dark places. It's about a reimagined life. I can't say necessarily what that looks like, but I think there are stories around of people beginning to, in these dark places, find a way of living which imagines hope, which is based on who Jesus is. And so hope, the reimagining of hope, a reconfiguring of hope that is different from secular society, I think is a profound start to the journey of conversion.
Mike, thank you so much. Thank you for sharing with us.
Thank you.
The Lord bless you and your continued ministry.
Thank you.